Hey guys!
That wasn't even him. That was the fucking like a botcon or something that made that shit.
Jesus. I'm Rod the Fox and welcome back to Final Doom, the Plutonia experiment. Oh, whoops. Hello game, damn you. Thank you. Okay, we're in here.
Oh shit, there's a bunch of new shit. Jackie! Dude, Jackie. You know who I mean.
Oh, Wheeljack.
Yes. Oh, dude. He's one of my favorite. He's good in Cyberverse too, by the way. They pretty much nail everyone. Yeah, more Earthrise shit.
Oh, this is the door that randomly.
Oh, hoist. Oh, there's the new guy. I forget his name. There's his base mode. There's like some other base.
Damn it!
Some other robots are fighting on. Oh, those are siege toys. Is that a new Starscream or is it? Yeah, that's a new Starscream. Holy shit, that looks good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that is one of the best cliff jumpers I've ever seen.
Got it. Ooh, hello. Thanks.
Oh, there's Wheeljack. Man, what's all that shit? There's his robot mode.
Okay.
Damn, he's got the typical Wheeljack backpack, but he still looks really good.
Yes. Yes. There we go. This is better.
Yeah, this new line might even be better than Siege, because if you like G1 and the G1 designs, you're going to be a very happy camper.
Wow.
And these alt modes are fucking immaculate. Like, they look like they just drove right out of G1. Oh, and they're going to be compatible with all the bloosh effects. So you can use all your siege blooshing and bloosh all over them. I love it. I love it so much.
Bloosh responsibly. Just don't start blooshing everywhere.
I know, it's fucking great. Dude, I wish I had money. I want to buy so many of these.
Bloosh responsibly.
Oh shit. Dude, we might just make it on Unicron. Hasbro's crowdfunded Unicron toys, which reached over 7,000 units ordered. We are ever closer to the threshold of 8,000 orders for this toy. But there are only 3 more days. It's gotta get 1,000 in 3 days, man. And then they'll make it.
That's if they don't extend it again.
I don't know, they're so close, they might. Like, they're fucking getting close. I think people are finally realizing, holy shit, this thing would be awesome. It needs to exist.
Oh my god! Run! Oh my lord. Okay.
Ironworks, that's the new one.
He's cool!
He looks really good. Yeah, have you seen him? How he turns into little base mode for the Micromasters?
Yeah, he turns into like a little crane. He's cool.
Yeah, he reminds me of the Battle Masters from Siege. I think he's an expansion on that idea of a bot who parts forms into different things.
Yeah, I think that's a... What is the description?
Like, even if you're not into parts forming, like, it's a cool idea just having a robot that can just turn into weapons or accessories or other shit for your other dudes. It's just a cool idea.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
turn
I
right
said,
to
I kind of
me.
like everything they're doing right now.
You jerk face.
Oh, here we go. More complex Cyberverse toys. I like the sound of this.
Oh my god.
Because they're starting to learn with Cyberverse. Like, more of them have posability now, and some of them are pretty decent, but still not quite up to snuff. Like, I know they're never going to be Generations quality, but they should only be like a little bit behind. Like, all the deluxes for RID were great, but all the other toys were...
Guys, I'll be honest, this is quite interesting music.
Meanwhile, Primes and animated toys are some of the best toys we've ever got for a show.
No doubt about that. I mean, the fact that they managed to, take a 2D show and make a point-on-point,
it was really...
show accurate figures.
And that's with pretty out there designs, honestly, by Transformers standards. The only designs that were weirder and more experimental were maybe
Beast Machines.
Yeah. But it was more of a stylized look, because I think it was made by people who worked on the Teen Titans show.
Huh.
As a matter of fact, I'm sure of it, because there's even a couple voice actors that did roles in Teen Titans that came back on that. It's kind of like how people from Digimon did the dub for Robots in Disguise, the original. But animated's great. I highly recommend it to anyone who likes Transformers. Same with Prime. I think those are two of the best shows we've got in a while. I'd say as far as the newest Transformers shows, like post Unicron trilogy, I'd say it goes Prime, animated in close second, and then Cyberverse in third. Because I do like Cyberverse.
If you want just pure Transformers fan service with references everywhere,
can't go wrong with animated or Cyberverse, because Cyberverse is pretty much just modern.
As long as you don't mind the Jay Leno chins.
It is whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, comes the Crimson Dragon.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Only not even 90s, early 2000s. Kids look at that one. That character is actually voiced by Jay Leno. My mom pointed that out. She was watching Fairly OddParents with me, and it was one of the Crimson Chin episodes. And for those of you who don't, he was a parody of superheroes, right, in comic books. And they did a lot of jabs that I get now that I didn't get as a kid that are amazing. It's like, you can't swear. Only the super edgy 1985 Crimson Chin can swear. And then he goes, yeah, but I got canceled for it.
Lord.
It's one of my favorite jokes in the whole fucking show, man. It's so good. And then they also had Catman, who was voiced by none other than the great Adam West himself. And he was just a parody of himself.
I've seen a few Fairly OddParents episodes, but not those.
Just watch the old shit.
And that just sounds amazing.
It's just like SpongeBob, just watch the old shit. It's better anyway. Anything before it got canceled the first time when they brought it back. If there's a floating spherical baby, you've gone too far. Which Proof isn't a bad character, it's just that was when they brought back Fairly OddParents after it being canceled, and it just kind of wasn't as good. And then they added a dog, and when that didn't work, they added a girl character who was just Timmy, but a girl. And I think that was when it finally got canceled again. Because you can only ride on the Ragnarok edition and nostalgia so long before people just get sick of you.
Yep.
Though SpongeBob, I think SpongeBob actually has bouts of being good again at some points, because I've heard some things about recent episodes. Dude. Okay. Have you heard of the Squidward suicide creepypasta?
I think so.
Have you seen the pictures associated with it, with like Squidward with like the black eye shit and like red eyes and shit?
Yep.
That really creepy picture. They put that in an official, actually real SpongeBob episode. I am not kidding.
Wow.
There's an episode. It's called SpongeBob in Random Land, and like they're at this wall of doors, and Squidward's freaking out opening doors. Then it shows weird shit every time they open them, and one of them is just a quick flash of a picture that is identical to the one in the creepypasta.
Wow.
With like a weird static music effect and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of like the static that plays when the Slender gets you.
Whoa.
Which I believe might be a double reference to it being a creepypasta. But yeah, the fact that they actually acknowledged a creepypasta in the official work is fucking amazing to me. I love that shit. That's like, well, fuck, that's like how at the end of the Archie Sonic comics, Tails Doll started doing some weird, crazy shit. It basically turned into a Lovecraftian horror because of the creepypasta. Like, they actually made Tails Doll like a weird, spooky, unsettling character just because of the creepypasta, which isn't a good one, but it's still cool. Still, you couldn't have made a creepypasta of a better Sonic game, guys. Really, Sonic R, of all games, to make a scary story about. I mean, that game is horrifying, like, bad, but really. And yes, I just use this as an excuse to shit on Sonic R again. The game plays like ass.
Try Secret Rings is a good reason why that game is put up there next to Sonic 06.
Yeah. I will say though, I'm glad. I never really played a bad Sonic game, like Heroes, but that one's not even bad. Some people love it. It's one of those, that's like the game that divides people, because that's like, because you have your classic only fans. You have your classic only / adventure fans. You have your... I'll be right back.
Oh, come on. Yes. Whoop. Come on. Get dead in your face. Enough of that.
And holy shit. We're getting Transformers again. We're getting a new figure of Mac Adam. Who is Mac Adam? He is... I think he's from the comics, but Mac Adam's bar has been a place in Transformers since I think the British G1 comics. And it's just a bar. And I've actually seen some of it because I read a Windblade comic. She had a solo comic in IDW and I flipped through that. And there's a character who hangs out there a lot that I like. Can you guess who it is?
With that cue, I don't think I need to.
Skybite too. And there's a panel of them singing karaoke together.
Nice.
Which might, now that I love R.I.P., might be the best thing ever. Skybite hasn't shown up in Cyberverse yet. I hope they do him justice. I want him to be goofy and funny. I want him to be like he was in R.I.D. I want Skybite. That's me, damn it. I fucking love that fucking shark. Like him and Sharkle from Night in the Woods are the two best sharks. But yeah, McAdam, but in Cyberverse he's the owner of the bar, and I think that's because in some other continuities, like I think the Prime novels, he's hinted at being actually one of the 13 Primes.
Oh my god!
Which one? And he says some weird shit in Cyberverse, like weird cryptic bullshit. And I think that people think it's because he can actually see the future. Because he's God, pretty much.
Wow.
But yeah, there's a new figure of him. It looks like you don't figure.
Sweet mother! Run!
I think it might be one of those ones where you collect the parts. Got a new Shockwave with his spider form. Shockwave's pretty cool in Cyberverse, as is Soundwave.
Well, isn't that the case with like most media anyway? Like, they're both good. I mean, let's be honest here.
That's a good looking Bumblebee, actually.
And if you want Shockwave in the Unicorn trilogy, he's Shock Blast from.
Yeah. Because that was during a weird time frame. Hasbro couldn't get the rights to all the LG1 characters' names. That's why we had Hot Rod instead of Bumblebee for a while. Or not Hot Rod.
Hotshot.
Thank you.
Hotshot.
Got my hots mixed. Yeah, I got my hots mixed up. And Cheetor, which they use the same armor in the toy line. And Bumblebee's the first one to see Cheetor. I love that they have a connection. I love that because Cheetor was basically the next generation of Bumblebee. He was the next yellow, kind of cutesy kid-kill character. He was the one all the kids were supposed to like. And yeah. So it's cool to see both of them having some sort of connection. Also new big fembot. I forget her name, but she's basically female Whatnot. Like she looks like Whatnot from animated, but she's a female.
Huh.
And they show her working with, oh god, a lamer version. I actually don't really care for it just because he's not as cool as he was in animated.
Oh, wow. Get wrecked.
Well, because he's just a bumbling henchman at this point, and I don't like that.
Oh, Jesus.
But fucking Lockdown. He was basically Transformers Boba Fett before, now he's just a bumbling henchman. But whatever.
And shit, like, that's how he was portrayed in Age of Extinction, like he was a bounty hunter, and he wore that role well.
Yeah, he should always be a badass bounty hunter. Though who they haven't fucked up in the show, motherfucking Skull Samurai himself, fucking Bludgeon's in the show, boys.
Whoa!
Fucking Bludgeon's in an official Transformer show.
Nice.
People have been wanting that since the fucking comics, dude. Since the fucking Marvel comic, people have wanted Bludgeon in a fucking show, and now he is. And I'm so happy. I about lost my shit when I saw Bludgeon And he's a badass, like he doesn't even talk. He's just a badass samurai and I love it.
Guys, now that I look at this, I think this is skin walls. Like literal skin used as the wall, just stretched over and nailed on as the wall.
It kind of reminds me of that one dungeon in SMT2 where
as you guys see here, the skin is like starting to being torn away and stuff, and like it looks like freaking giblets and entrails is like starting to pour out of the walls.
Dude, that reminds me of like the weird texture they had on the walls in this dungeon in SMT2, where so the demon, they summon the demon Abaddon and he eats an entire fucking section, like he eats a whole town, and you go there at one point, you go inside him, and it's got this weird organic fleshy texture on the walls, and it was weird as fuck when I first went in that dungeon.
Do you remember that weird skull thing that had a switch on it, the image I showed you a while ago?
Yeah.
There's a friggin' spider mastermind in there. Great. Like we need to deal with that idiot. What the? Huh?
Dude, I hope that movie is fucking good. The new Joker movie. Because I've been hearing like a lot of different things, but a lot of good things, and I hope it's good. I heard it's really different, and also potentially offensive and crazy, which it's Joker, it should be.
Yeah, because you're not exactly gonna expect sunshine and rainbows when it comes from that maniac.
Well, people are already freaking out because like this is like the first real dark, gritty Batman we've had since Dark Knight, since the last Batman movie, the Dark Knight Returns or something, or what was it, Dark Knight? Because it was Dark Knight and then it was the next one. The one with Bane in it.
I think it's Dark Knight Returns.
I think that's what it is, but yeah, that one.
Oh my god.
When they had that shooting at the movie theater, they're not showing it at that movie theater. They're not showing the Joker movie there. For obvious reasons. Because this is the first real movie with a Joker in it. Because yeah, we had Suicide Squad, but he really wasn't in it that much. He was pretty much just a side character in that.
Okay.
Even though they advertised him like he was one of the main characters, he was just a side character. So this is the first real Joker-y movie we've had. So people are scared.
And isn't this like a Joker solo movie?
Yeah. It's like an alternate, origin story, because I don't think it's canon to anything. I think because they're doing something called DC Black, which is movies based on their characters that are out of canon, pretty much like the and somewhat darker in tone. And I think that's pretty much like the DC Black Label books they've been doing, because they've been doing a series in the comics called Black Label, which are solo, out of canon, stories, and a lot of them tend to be darker, dealing more mature subject matter or more important themes than usual. Like, or there's like a horror themed one where Batman teams up with Constantine called Batman Damned that they started with. There was some cool moments, but it was really just kind of weird and confusing. I really couldn't follow it.
Was it literally called that?
Batman Damned, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Batman Damn.
Batman Damned. Because like there was like Enchantress was involved, and like there was demons, and there is the best version of Etrigan I've ever seen. Okay.
That's a Spider-Man.
Etrigan. This is appropriate as Doom.
Yep.
Etrigan is a character also known as the Demon. And he's a guy from the Middle Ages named Jason Blood, who had a curse put on him from an evil witch named Morgane Le Fay, who's also in the old King Arthur tales. She basically brought down the demon Etrigan to him. And every time he switches to Etrigan, he goes, "Gone, gone the form of man. Rise the demon Etrigan." And Etrigan himself only speaks in line, right?
There we go.
In Batman Damned, he's a rapper.
Run.
And he's got like fucking body modeling fucking demon horns and shit. And I'm like, okay, making Etrigan a rapper because of the whole fucking rhyming thing is genius. Because that story is actually, to go back to Joker, actually thought to be a sequel, and it revolves around the death and murder of the Joker. Because the writer Brian Azzarello previously did a series called Joker that was after The Dark Knight, so it was really dark and gritty and fucked up. Like, that's the one where a nightclub owner is skipping out money on Joker and basically trying to make a fool of him. Joker skins him alive and makes him dance on stage until he dies.
Yeah, it's best to not make a fool out of Joker. It's just not.
Yeah, even running into the Joker is a bad idea. Like, even if, like, really pissing the Joker off at all is the worst thing you could possibly do. There's a great animated series episode about this called The Joker's Favor, which is also the first appearance of Harley Quinn, by the way. So that's a little bonus. Where this dude gets in a car incident with Joker, basically. And like he's cussing him, he's about to cuss him out and run in his mouth, and then he sees the Joker get out of the car, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And like starts begging him, and like so Joker says, "Okay, I'll let you off the hook, but you'll owe me a favor." And he tells him that it could happen at any time. So this dude fucking runs away, goes into witness protection, and then the Joker still calls him. And like wherever he goes, the Joker still gets a hold of him. It's fucking great. And the ending's great too, because basically the Joker drives the guy so insane, and by the end of it, he is so pissed off, he is ready to fucking kill the Joker right there and then. And fucking pulls a gun on him that turns out to be just one of the fucking guns that you shoot it and the flag comes out.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking great. The animated series is special, man. If y'all like Batman, that's mandatory.
Oh, you ass! Move.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
But yeah. Yeah, Joker is kind of one of my favorite villains of all time, so I'm kind of hyped for this movie. And I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. He was alright in Suicide Squad. I forget his name. He's in a fucking alternative rock band. I forget his name. Jared Leto. Did an okay job. Like, it was fine. There wasn't really a whole lot of them in the movie anyway. But I don't know.
Yes, thank you. Any more? Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. That was ridiculous. If I must be honest. I guess we need to go in here. I think we need to go in here. Let's see. I'm sorry guys, this whole room is just unsettling. Oh my god, yes, thank you. Baron's... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm expecting this place to be full of Barons of Hell. Yeah, I'm just putting that out right now. That's what I'm going to be expecting, especially after the amount of stuff that this game's been throwing at us relentlessly so far. Oh my god. And there's that kind of sad, depressing music. That's good enough to do for this time, guys. So throw plutonium at the like button if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys want to see more stuff like this. And we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Oh my god. One thing I'm gonna say. Even though we had to do Caged into 2 separate episodes, that was one of the easier levels. Yeah. One of the easier levels, and we had to split it up. This is the most accurate representation of hell I ever seen before in my life. Damn it.